You know, in the book of Proverbs, it says that if you train up a child in the way he should go, that when he's old, he shall not depart from it. And this speaks to raising up children in godly principles so they can become godly adults. But what happens if they trained you wrong and you find yourself old and you can't depart from being a thug? But I thank God today for Jesus Christ who came and broke the mold. This is my testimony. To the bricks and the pavement, mental enslavement. It's like the devil in the hood had a pre-planned to raise me. You see, poverty's fertile ground to breed a wicked spirit. Cause when you don't have money, you do anything to get it. I remember shooting marbles with my boys in the sand, and sometimes I wish I can go back to those days once again. Before I came to the age that brought the changes in life, when earthly treasures and worldly pleasures polluted my sight. I wanted money, wanted gold, and I wanted polos. And my grandparents tried their best, but they couldn't afford most of those. That's when I began to keep a watch on the bars on the block. They sold rocks wrapped in foil and they kept them a knot. Ever since I was a youth, the block was always hot. But this is the place that I call home, whether you like it or not. In my mind's eye, it seemed that hustling was the keys to wealth, and ain't nobody give me nuts, so I best bless myself. Growing up in a manner, life was always hard, and tell you the truth, it made it difficult to believe in God. If he's there, is he paying attention to the way that we living? Everybody's always taking and nobody's giving. That's why I had to take his lyrics and put them over rhythms as I reviewed the road I took that landed me in prison. Going barefoot up a mountain, it was bound to hurt, but now I call on the name of Jesus, praying to break the curse of a project child born in the wild ways of the ghetto. I'm a project child, and though I smile, I got pain like you'll never know. I'm a project child, can't you see the hood is killing me? I'm a project child, and I'm on my knees, cause only God can save me. I didn't know my father, didn't know my mother for that part. And those are the type of things that leave permanent scars upon the heart. So ingrained in my brain is this hood mentality that was forged in the darkness of my childhood reality. Separation from my siblings, though at my sanity. And these children from the projects, they became my family. Smoking weed and drinking 40s every day on the steps. And all of us had our issues, but none of us wept. It was prophesied we died 18 or wind up in prison. And it's made it easy to make decisions that led to addictions. Smoking moles had me froze, and stealing our stoves. I graduated to the next level, that's when the prison doors closed. Can you hear me now? Boy, I be spitting the truth. How can you understand a man unless you see the roots of his life? And I grew up in a dark, starless night. Now I'm searching for the light on my knees, calling on Christ. They said no pain, no gain, but that saying's insane. All this hurt coursing through my vein created a beast off the chain that refused to be tamed. So was destined for flames. A society filled with demonic lies infected me as a main. Shedding blood, sweat, and tears over so many years. But you came and changed me, God, and I do the same for my peers that are struggling and striving, being born with an X. And I pray your spirit will fall upon the kids and the jets. Project child, born in the wild ways of the ghetto. I'm a project child, and though I smile, I got pain like you'll never know. I'm a project child, can't you see the hood is killing me? I'm a project child, and I'm on my knees, cause only God can save me.